Okay, oh my God, Consciouz TV, hi baby. Hi boo. Listen, now if there has not been any guy that I want on the bench, it's definitely been Consciouz TV. I love Consciouz TV. With the long, beautiful hair. Yes, he's so handsome. I've always
very handsome.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him to come sat with the girls, but you know he's a busy man. He's a busy man.
What's up, Consciouz Crew? Welcome to another edition of Consciouz TV. This is indeed a Hot Topics video. You guys already know what we're here to get into. We're gonna get just a tad bit shady with this motherfucking Hot Topics video, but you guys already know to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You guys can email me at consciouztv@gmail.com for any stories, any recommendations, anything you want to share with me personally. And for those of you who keep asking me where you can donate, you guys can donate at paypal.me/ConsciouzTV. 2019 has been snatching bitches ball since the top of the year, bitch. We 8 days in and that bitch practically has no hair left. From this surviving R. Kelly documentary just to all the fucking shenanigans going on in the world, baby, 2019 is about to rip a new asshole into every motherfucking body, and I am here for it. I am locked and loaded, bitch. Seatbelt on, mirrors adjusted. Let's get into it. So Madison had to give a huge debut for the top of the year for the Queen Supreme Court. You guys already saw. You guys saw it. I want to give a huge shout out to my baby mama Madison. You guys already know that we are in cahoots for me to grace the stage and take the bench with the queen, her motherfucking self. I told you guys this last year that everything was already in the works and there was some behind the scenes shit going on. This year it will be happening. You guys can count on Consciouz TV to hit the bench. Thank all of you guys who have been following me, all of you guys who have been voting away at Madison to get me there. I've been in conversation with Gio and Madison since last year about taking the stage, and I just had a lot going on, as you guys know, with my relationship, and my grandfather passing and then he ended up in the hospital. It was just a lot of shit going on last year, so I just wasn't in the mental space to do a lot of things other than just kind of get on my own platform and do my thing and keep it fucking pushing, because there was so much shit happening in my real, regular, smuggler life. But 2019 is my motherfucking year. I have so much shit going on, and I keep telling y'all, I know I'm taking forever with these t-shirts, with the Queen Supreme Court, but I told you guys shit is happening, didn't I? Didn't I tell you guys shit was happening? Okay, shit is happening. So Madison had to start the year off with none other than Miss Social Media herself. Now, the very fucking irony of Tasha K being the first guest of 2019 was really pretty fucking epic. As of recent, Tasha K and her drama has been a part of my online commentary, but I like Tasha K. That's why I'm rooting for her. That's why I would get off in her ass in every single fucking video just to help her clean her shit up. I don't want her burning every single bridge that fucking exists. Messiness can succeed, but messiness will be alone and limited. Everything in this industry is totally based on relationships. So if you are somebody who people can't trust, you are just throwing your ill intention out there constantly, you're constantly being messy, you really limit your opportunities and your resources, and it's a slower ride forward. But I like this bitch. She's an alpha female. She's completely in touch with her masculinity. It was good to see MC Light finally take the motherfucking bitch come through. Now, Tasha K came motherfucking slayed. Started off kind of, bitch, I don't know. You know, it was a little slow. She was a tad bit boring. She was a little bit chill. But as always, bring up her favorite fucking person, bitch, all the Christmas lights came on. MC Light was on R. Kelly ass faster than a fly on shit. She was so engulfed and consumed in the surviving R. Kelly drama. And I gotta commend Tasha K, because I meant to shout her out in my last video. And I know a lot of you guys don't like her, but I like her personally. I know that she's somebody that I'm not going to be able to support, because I know she's going to insist upon just being the messy bitch she is. But Tasha K, I really do want to like you, and I just hope you just get a little bit better at the way you move, because there's an entertaining way to be messy, and then there's just like a God gonna be mad at me for being your friend type of messiness, and you kind of got that God gonna be mad at me if I support you type of messiness. So I'm egging and urging you to kind of lighten shit up a little bit. R. Kelly name came up, that bitch was Motor Mouth of the South. It was Waterfall fucking City. I know that Madison had to retouch her makeup several different times during that motherfucking live, bitch. Every time they went to commercial break, makeup artist, get your ass over here. This bitch has oiled me up. Madison head was either like this or like this, away from Tasha's fucking face. Tasha was just in it to win it, bitch. You can tell that Tasha K talks in her fucking sleep. Y'all up there talking about sparkle. Y'all had the living, breathing water sprinkler system up there, their fucking self. Somebody in the comment section was saying, how the fuck is Tasha K drunk and the bitch ain't even drinking? I was in fucking tears, because that was the perfect way to describe Tasha fucking K. Now we know for a pure fact that look at it's not the fucking reason why Tasha ass is more turned than a loving hip hop wig. Tasha K had them pulled out the goddamn Texas Ranger rifle, but I would have punched Tasha K dead in the side of her motherfucking temple if she would have had the audacity to pull out a real life gun while I'm sitting right next to her ass. No, bitch, your crazy ass cannot pull out a motherfucking gun around me, bitch. Tasha K ass is a liability. She the kind of bitch who would have accidentally shot a bitch. Madison just should have elbowed the shit out of that bitch real quick when she saw that big ass damn 1967 pistol semi-automatic ass, front page CNN ass, reindeer Hunger Games hunting ass rifle that her ass had done pulled out. All the antics were completely over the top. Her pretending to piss in the goddamn cup, and was it really piss or was it not really fucking piss? Because that goddamn glass was foggy as fuck. And it was goddamn disgusting. When that bitch put that shit in front of the camera, I almost astral projected my astral fist through the goddamn screen and socked it to this motherfucker. If you don't get your damn drunken love ass urine out of my motherfucking face, Tasha. What I love about Tasha is that the bitch is a word puzzle master. You can tell that Tasha K ass was the one who was doing all the goddamn word puzzles, had probably books and books and books and books and book piles of word puzzles complete, because that bitch know how to put a situation in order. She reminds me of myself. The way that she had that shit laid out between R. Kelly, Damon Dash, and Jay-Z and Aaliyah was fucking epic, and I was living for every fucking bit of it. Tasha is like me. When we look at shit and we see missing fucking elements, oh no baby, it ain't no missing elements. This go here, this go here, this go here, this go here, this go here. We start rearranging shit, bitch. We start becoming philosophers. I mean, we got to fill in the goddamn gap, because gaps don't exist in our world. There is a way to make sense of shit, and even if the shit we construct is fucking wrong, you still gotta give us our props, bitch, for constructing a situation in a way that's comprehensible. Also thought it was very fucking interesting that Tasha K ass brought security. Girl, so is this why you was huffing and puffing? Is this why you told Mona Simone to pull the fuck up, because you was gonna have your security guard blast her the fuck back? This destroys all your little gangster credibility even more, Tasha K. You can't be telling hoes to pull up when you know you hired a motherfucker to fight your battles for you, the fuck? Now, it has to go on record that Mona Simone chose to not come out of respect for respecting Madison's home. She was not going to do that at Madison's house. Give it up to the classiness and the maturity and the elegance of Mona Simone. Kudos to you, baby. And there are people who will whip you and your belly's ass. So just calm down on telling hoes to pull up, okay? You want to be shady, stay behind your computer, keep your security pushing, but just lay off them threats, honey. Your one security guard, bitch, ain't nothing for 10 ratchet ass hoes on EBT from Detroit, bitch. I also agreed that Madison definitely needs to come out with a clothing line for BBWs. Madison ass be snatched, honey, titties be squeezed, waist be squashed, ass be exploded. I mean, Madison, we gotta give it up to the voluptuous thickums of the world, baby, because Madison is fucking zenny, and I mean, she was serving me all type of 10s across the board. I was loving the weave, the baby hairs. I was just living for the whole ambiance, for the whole ensemble. I went ahead and pooched my ass on over to the, after show, and it was so funny when the conversation about trans and Madison was like, Tasha, you said some shit, girl, and that. I have to agree, it was so fake. How Tasha K was trying to act like she has gay friends and the way that gay people is treated, and I had a gay friend whose father it was like, Tasha, no. We believe you are homophobic, bitch. We believe you don't see it for no community, bitch. But, I don't take it personal because it's clear that you don't see it for nobody. You don't see it for black women. You don't see it for your friends. You don't see it for your co-workers. You don't see it for nobody but your motherfucking self. But Madison, keep it cute, baby, because it's clear that Tasha K took my advice. I told Tasha K in my last video, just go ahead and be yourself, girl. Just go ahead and be the Kaya of the shit. So Tasha has seemingly since then just have been letting it all fucking rip. She doesn't mind being hated. She doesn't mind being talked about. She doesn't mind being the topic of discussion. And she's just going to use all of that in an attempt to make lemons into lemonade. And if that's the way you're going to hustle, Tasha, just fucking hustle. And if you can pull off being Kaya, then pull off being Kaya. I want to get into McDonald's just a little bit. This McDonald's situation really had upsetted me. It had upsetted my spiritedness. And this is the situation where the employee reached across the counter at the young lady who was serving him. She was a cashier, and he reached and grabbed her, and she gave his ass an 8-piece combo with his receipt and change in tow, bitch, and got the fuck on through. It's unclear as to what the status of the young woman is. First, it was reports saying that the woman was fired. Then there were reports saying that she is on paid leave. And then there were other reports saying that she isn't, that she's still working there. I want to say, if McDonald's reprimanded this young woman in any kind of way, I hope her lawsuit against McDonald's absolutely rips half of the fucking arc out of the goddamn M, bitch. It'll be McDonald's. I want her ass to sue the yellow off of the fucking mascot, because this girl in no fucking way was wrong. Now, we didn't see the conversation that led to the altercation, but at the end of the fucking day, a conversation is a conversation. This grown ass man reached across the counter and grabbed your fucking employee, and she did exactly what the fuck she was supposed to do, which is dog walk the shit out of any motherfucker who's gonna physically come into conflict with her. She ain't wait on no other nigga. She ain't wait on security, bitch. She ain't wait on the fries to get done. She immediately went to whipping off in that white nigga's ass, the way she's supposed to fucking do. And if anything, McDonald's, y'all need to be assisting her in suing his ass. Not only do he need to be in jail and catch a fucking charge, because he also kicked another employee in the fucking stomach as he was being escorted out. Girl, I would have whipped off in everybody's ass, sued everybody's ass. I want the benches and the chairs in this motherfucker. I want all the extra ketchup, bitch, back that shit up. I want about 70 goddamn dollar cheeseburgers. I want this whole milkshake machine installed in my kitchen at home. I would tear the goddamn lining out of McDonald's. So kudos to you, black woman. Sue the living dog shit out of McDonald's. We all got your fucking back. Let me tell you fucking Aaliyah fans, y'all, some of y'all about to just encounter me. Some of y'all just about to get word that I exist. And let me let you know right now, bitch, On this channel, we discriminate against no persons, places, gender, ethnicity, sexuality, social status, height, weight, class, proportion, bitch. We are equal opportunity righteous roasters over here. Aaliyah fans, tread motherfucking lightly. I would hate to have to call R. Kelly on y'all asses. So everybody and their mama can take the motherfucking stand. And tonight, that's going to be Aaliyah Houghton's family. Diane Houghton. I thought about this before I got up here and did this. I thought about the way that I wanted to go about this. I really thought about it, girl. To be Christ or to be Davion. I tucked my cross in. Bitch, Davion is front and motherfucking center. I'ma read your statement, and just to give a backstory, you guys already know the Surviving R. Kelly documentary did hit airs. And there was a particular victim who was a backup singer for R. Kelly who gave an account of her and the girls being on the tour bus, you know, just playing and pranking and talking shit and kicking and cackling away amongst each other. And the bus hit some type of a bump, and the bedroom door of R. Kelly swung the fuck open, and there it was, R. Kelly and Aaliyah fucking, having full-blown sex. And this is while Aaliyah was still 15 years fucking old. Miss Diane, the mother of Aaliyah, took to the official Twitter account of Aaliyah, where she made an interesting statement, and we're going to get into that statement because I have it pulled up right here on the MacBook. Oh God. The woman and so-called backup singer in the forthcoming Surviving documentary that describes seeing, meeting, or ever breathing the same air as my daughter Aaliyah is lying and is a liar. My husband and I were always on tour with her and at interviews in every place she went throughout her entire career. Whoever this woman is, I have never seen her before anywhere on the planet Earth until now. These lies and fabrications cannot be tolerated and allowed to be spewed. From the forked tongues of saboteurs of Aaliyah's legacy, my daughter only wanted to realize her dream of sharing her talent with the world and give her all performing on stage and in front of the camera for the fans she adored so much. She realized that dream thanks to those true fans who still love and support her legacy unconditionally to this day. Shame on all those involved in this project who thought it is kosher to drag Aaliyah's name into a situation that has nothing to do with her today. Once again, this will not be tolerated. Okay, Miss Diane, whatever the fuck your name is. We have some very interesting issues with this fucking statement. For one, you said that my husband and I were always on tour with her. Were you also on R. Kelly's dick with her as well? Because two of your relatives called in and or gave some private information to Tasha K about how on one weird, interesting night through R. Kelly's mansion while they were trying to find some Aquafina bottles, they could not find none in the kitchen and pooched their ass right on upstairs to try to, you know, get in touch with R. Kelly to say, hey, where is the water? Because you only got piss coming out of your faucets. And upon them knocking on R. Kelly's bedroom door and it opening just as easy as that goddamn tour bus's door came flying open, they witnessed you and Aaliyah fucking R. Kelly together. Is that or is that not true? And that's allegedly. I have no problem with you defending your fucking daughter. You were her mother, so we all knew the clapback was coming, right? We all knew that. However, the condescending, belittling, demeaning, inhumane ass language you use to describe another victim's eyewitness account of something was fucking unwarranted. Let me tell your cosplay wig wearing, Piccadilly eating ass something. If your ass had been everywhere your daughter had been, where the fuck were y'all when the manager was on this documentary stating that R. Kelly and Aaliyah got married in a fucking hotel room and that he forged the motherfucking paperwork? V103 has an interview up of a cousin of Aaliyah who also works for the record company that Barry Hankerson ass also is in charge of. And when he was asked about whether R. Kelly and Aaliyah actually got married, this nigga was choking. This nigga was stuttering, bitch. And his end conclusion was, that's something I can't speak out on right now, which is basically yes, bitch. I thought it was fascinating. You and your husband wasn't around to stop this marriage certificate. Y'all ass wasn't around to keep R. Kelly out of her fucking pussy. And then out of all issues, this is the one fucking issue you want to be so fucking vocal about? You don't know what the fuck R. Kelly and Aaliyah ever did in their personal motherfucking time, and there were people around during that time. Now, why do you think you would have seen and been a part of everything when literally every single motherfucking witness, every fucking survivor, every fucking employee, every fucking artist who was under R. Kelly, including Sparkle, talked about how everybody was always kept fucking separate. Even the parents of some of the girls who are still in R. Kelly's harem talked about how they eventually were isolated from their fucking children. So why is it that we supposed to believe that out of all people, you were allowed to be around Aaliyah, and you and your husband were allowed to be every motherfucking where? No, bitch, you were allowed to call the 1-800-CRISIS hotline to tell them about how you can't get in touch with your motherfucking daughter and have them direct your ass to 911 so that you can put in a wellness check to go see if Aaliyah ass was alright. And you know, it was one of those damn girls who are Kelly had dressing like a goddamn boy, had done chopped all her hair off, had her dressing in flip-flops and gym shorts and, you know, being his boy toy. And now that I think about it, during the time that Aaliyah was very boyish, this was during the time that Aaliyah was fucking around with R. Kelly. So is there a connection there? Now, you're trying to paint Aaliyah as just some America's angel. Is Aaliyah sweet? Absolutely. Has a very sweet personality, very beautiful girl, extremely fucking talented. I live for more than a woman, bitch. I live for try again, bitch. But you, Miss Diana, Miss Hutton, Miss Houghton, you're gonna have to try again as well, because you have said nothing about nothing regarding R. Kelly's antics, regarding all the controversy that R. Kelly is under right now. You said that your daughter has nothing to do with anything going on. How the fuck not? Aaliyah is the fucking genesis of the shit, at least commercially. Now, Tasha K and other sources also have stated and alleged that y'all have the rights to all of R. Kelly's music. And I wonder why. Why in the fuck would Aaliyah's family have all the goddamn rights? Why would they have all the rights to R. Kelly's music? What circumstance would possibly render such an extreme action being taken? If I'm R. Kelly, why would I hand over all the rights to my music to the Aaliyah family? Why? Oh, to keep them fucking quiet. So, Miss Diana, you know why I feel like you always want Aaliyah's name left out of everything? It's not because Aaliyah was actually fucking innocent and nothing ever transpired. You don't want the truth to be leaked. You don't want the truth to fall out of hell's asshole. That's why you don't like when your fucking daughter's name come up. Because bringing Aaliyah's name into anything and poking around at this fucking situation would expose Aaliyah's ass, and it would expose your ass. Now, I don't really put a lot of blame on Aaliyah because Aaliyah was a child and she was a young fucking woman, just like the rest of these fucking women. But invalidating these girls' stories just to protect your fucking daughter, your daughter was a regular smuggler ass teenager like all the rest of these parents, okay? And you have a lot of fucking confidence when every single parent on this fucking documentary also stated how their child was good, their little girl was in college, their little girl was quiet and an introvert. They would have never thought she would have ran off and just estranged herself from the fucking family. What makes Aaliyah so fucking different, honey? Aaliyah was young and dumb like every other girl. So I wouldn't be surprised if you and that long-faced anti-gravity having ass uncle of hers, Barry, sold her ass completely into child trafficking, completely sold her ass out. Everything about Aaliyah's situation is fucked up. I'm done with you. I'm done with fucking Barry. The only one of you motherfuckers who still have a soul in a goddamn family is Rashad. Rashad, contact me. I hope that me putting your mother in the microwave and pressing the deep fry option is not going to keep us from being able to move forward, because you a fine motherfucking nigga. Diana, if you want to apologize and you want to make me feel better about you, just hand Rashad over to me the way that you handed Aaliyah over to R. Kelly, girl. And we'll just call it even, bitch. Now, a lot of people say that I need to drag the goddamn father. I think that the grave has officially dragged the goddamn father. So there's some Final Destination ass phenomena playing out here, so I have nothing to say about the dead. His ass is already gone. The mother is still here hawking and barking and regurgitating shit up out of her motherfucking mouth and having so much to say when this bitch ain't chose to be a part of no type of situation that has been a part of taking R. Kelly ass down, and she has kept her fucking eyes and ears to the radios and to the TV screens like every fucking body else and has nothing to say about fucking R. Kelly. So I don't want to hear you speaking up for your fucking daughter when you can't even speak down and against R. fucking Kelly, who has now created a whole lot of fucking Aaliyahs. Barry Hankinson, I got your ass in part 2 of my video. That music producer, that goddamn personal assistant, yeah, I got all they ass in motherfucking part 2. So stay tuned for part 2 of the Surviving R. Kelly documentary Decoded. So, Miss Andrea Kelly, which was the last living wife of R. Kelly, she's come under a lot of fucking fire. People are finding her to be one of the most unbelievable survivors out of all the girls who took to this documentary, because they can't reconcile how on one end Miss Andrea Kelly is proud to be R. Kelly's wife and she's carrying his last name and she's pushing around, that's just my baby daddy, that's just my baby daddy, and then she's on screen crying her fucking eyeballs out about the horror. I'm not with that victim blaming shit. What do y'all want her to do? Every time that y'all see her ass anywhere, when she's out to lunch, her ass should be crying. When her ass is walking down the street, her ass should be falling apart. Is the woman supposed to not reserve a part of herself that is sane so that she can actually show up and be the mother she's supposed to be, so that she can actually try to continue to move forward with her fucking life? Not to mention that unlike all the rest of the fucking survivors, Andrea is the ex-wife. She still has kids by this motherfucker. So her and R. Kelly will always potentially have to have a fucking relationship. So you gotta think about the position that she is in. Now, yes, Andrea Kelly appeared on a reality TV show a few years ago titled Hollywood Exes. And you know what? I don't fucking blame Andrea, bitch. You better keep that motherfucking name. You better be Miss motherfucking Kelly. Because at this point, bitch, this is the only potential way for you to make quality motherfucking money is by holding on to this nigga's last name. Because when situations like that opportunity came around for Hollywood Exes, bitch, you would be qualified because you are Andrea fucking Kelly. And if I had spent 7, 5, 4, 3 motherfucking years drinking the piss and shit out of a nigga's ass, you goddamn right, bitch, I'm keeping the goddamn last name. You think that I'm gonna go through all that shit in vain? Hell motherfucking no, bitch. I want hoes to know that I am Andrea motherfucking Kelly, bitch. I want you to believe, bitch, that I too can motherfucking fly, girl. Andrea ass is keeping that last name as a motherfucking meal ticket, and I don't fucking blame her. Because keeping that last name gives her some fucking legal leverage when it comes to R. Kelly, who has not been paying motherfucking child support all year long for 2018. But those are his children, whether he wants their ass or not. Whether he loves Andrea's ass or not. And I would hold on to that goddamn last name too, bitch, until the wheels fall the fuck off. So Andrea Kelly, make your motherfucking money, and yes, the shit that she been through is painful, but you know what? She ain't no more dualistic than any of your fucking homegirls is. Every victim acts the way that Andrea Kelly acts. It's a fucking dualism. If you start talking to me about some sensitive shit that's still sensitive to me, bitch, I'm gonna be and then in 6 hours, bitch, we gonna be up in here twerking the motherfucking down, having a good motherfucking time, just getting our motherfucking life. So just because you see her happy, it's not indicative of her story being any less fucking believable. But that's the bullshit. That's the unfortunate bullshit about the American motherfucking people, is that you motherfuckers are fucking dumb. You motherfuckers are stupid. If there's anybody out of all these motherfuckers who still has to manage to keep a motherfucking smile on her face, is Andrea, because she got fucking kids to fucking live for. Okay? And she ain't no fucking different than your fucking grandmother, who if you ask her ass about some super personal shit, she might come to fucking tears and have a motherfucking moment, okay? And then she's gonna get back to being grandmama. Andrea ain't no motherfucking different than your sister or your brother. If you ask them about some super personal shit, bitch, they might start getting choked up, bitch. And then I'm gonna pass you this blunt, bitch, and we gonna get you right back right. That's how pain fucking goes. So I'm not gonna judge the way that Andrea grieves and has compartmentalized her fucking pain, because that shit is very complex. This whole trauma shit is very complex. You simple motherfuckers who don't know shit about abuse, don't know shit about trauma, yes, I see why y'all come to the dumbass fucking conclusions that y'all fucking do. But lay up off of Andrea. And Andrea Kelly, bitch, you got my motherfucking support, bitch. You got my... Bitch, get on here and twerk down to some motherfucking R. Kelly music, bitch. Just out of the sheer irony of harassing these dumb motherfuckers, okay? Just because you out here still trying to be all that you can fucking be and still trying to get your fucking coin that you are entitled to, because this motherfucker owes you and his fucking children, bitch. He owes that to you, okay? And any motherfucker telling you that you out here clout chasing, any other motherfucker out here telling you that you just trying to get the moolah, bitch, why should you not be getting the moolah? These are y'all's children, not just your fucking children. And if I want part of his motherfucking money to take care of our fucking kids, who the fuck are you to be talking shit and to be mumbling and cackling? Bitch, you mumbling and cackling? This R. Kelly shit, bitch, this gonna be the topic of conversation for the next 6 months. I guarantee fucking to you. It's so much shit going the fucks on. But I'm gonna wrap this video up right now. You guys tell me what you guys think in here. Love you guys. Once again, email, PayPal, everything in the description box below. I will see you guys in the next one. Holla!